welcome to my channel. So, this is my 3 months on testosterone video update. I did not make a 2-month one because my dosage was low, and so they upped it, and I've noticed changes happen faster, so that's good. There will be comparison videos / photos at the end of this. And I will link my other video and then my first Tshot video in the description, but I don't recognize, because that's English, right? Recommend going to watch that because I don't know how to film or edit and stuff, and it's really about English and I say like 27 times. Don't want to say that this time, and I want to make this video shorter, quicker, kind of thing. I may be a whole 2 weeks late filming this because I procrastinate a lot. Alright, so let's go. Starting from head to toe, so on my face. My skin's been oily and I've gotten more acne since like the first week on testosterone, and that hasn't really changed, it's kind of stayed the same. My facial structure has begun to change. I had like a really awkward facial right here. It kind of used to like look more indented compared to this side, and like it's kind of evening out now, and that's good. And like it's easier to see my jawline, but that takes effort to like make it show up. I'm also standing for this video, which is way more comfortable than sitting for me, and great lighting. Okay, so besides that, my voice definitely is going down. I'll still have some really high-pitched noise. I can make a lot of fun high-pitched noises, but it is going down, and that's good. So, and in my voice comparison videos, it may seem like I'm talking really quiet, but that's because I'm focusing on using my natural voice, because like right now I'm focusing on kind of trying to keep it low a little bit. So next, I'd say, my collarbones actually are like more visible. Like obviously, like I'm wearing a shirt, but like if I wasn't wearing a shirt, they've kind of protruded, is that a word, more, so they're more noticeable. I have a really good photo I took the first week on T to compare to like a year on T when that comes of like my whole upper. I've noticed my shoulders are kind of becoming less and a little bit more kind of, I can't think of the word, but yeah, if you get me, it's cool. So, let's see. My hips and like curvatures are becoming a little less feminine. So that's good. It's not like incredibly noticeable, and I still notice all the curves rather than how much it's changed. But yeah. So my legs have also started to like, well, my thighs have started to becoming smaller. I don't know why I did this, because I was gonna say a different word, but I forgot what I was gonna say. And oh my god, Englishing is fun, right? Okay. And just hair everywhere. It's a thing. Yikes. So that's fun. And then, so an emotional kind of change I've noticed, too, is that I get irritated so much faster than I did before. It's like, I mentioned this, I think, in my 1 month on T video, but like, I'm just like done with whatever anyone's saying if I'm not into it so much faster, and I'm just like, you know what? Can you please be quiet? And that's probably not good, and I kind of dislike myself for doing that. But I don't know why everything gets on my nerves so much faster than it did before. And I can get angry a lot easier. But when I used to get angry, I would cry really, really easily, and I don't feel as much as crying as more like just yelling. And the other emotional change is that I'm not as able to cry. I do feel like I want to cry, like at certain times, but I don't feel like crying as much as I used to because I'm a really freaking emotional person. I'll just use this example. When I saw the Spider-Man Homecoming for the first, second, and third time, I also saw it a fourth time, but that's not included in this story, I cried 3 times every time. It's not a sad movie. It's just a good movie. There's no extremely sad parts. I don't know why I cried 3 times. I have no reason or why I cried 3 times. But the 4th time I saw it, I didn't cry as much. I was a little bit more on testosterone, so yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. So there will be the comparison thingies, videos, and images after this. So thank you for watching. You can comment or like this or whatever. One day on testosterone. I am 1 month on testosterone.
I am 2 months on testosterone.
I am 3 months on testosterone. Quick side note, I really don't want this channel to be all about trans stuff and my transition. I want it to be fun things. And if you have any ideas of fun things I should do, or that would be interesting for me to do, you should comment those below and let me know. I had ideas such as obvious react videos or challenges, because that's what YouTube is just full of today. It's like I can't sing or anything, so we got none of that creativity-ness, but I will most likely post a video I made for school, but it has some poems in it that don't necessarily have to relate to what I made them for, which was a book. They're just kind of freelanced, and they're pretty emotional poems because I like writing poetry, and that'll most likely be a thing I do, is post my poems, some better quality than others based off filming, and most of them will be the same quality. The one I'm posting soon is really good quality, edited, green screen, things like that, because my uncle helped me do that. But they will usually not be that well until I get creative and know how to do things properly. So yeah, and also I was thinking about doing some kind of interview thing where I interview different queer people in my community and share that, and I will most likely get better filming camera and devices and like a microphone and stuff before I do that, because this is not the best quality.